Today I'm going to talk about the top 10 Spongebob characters. The Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman has been dead for over 10,000 years. He lives in his boat. Fun fact, he likes to wear a tiny little sock over his little wispy tail.
Doesn't anybody know how to tie a knot? Did somebody say knot?
I did.
So, you want to tie knots, do ya? Well, do ya?
Yes, please, Mr. Flying Dutchman, sir.
Then you've come to the right flying ghost, kid. You're looking at the first place winner in the fancy knotting contest for the last 3,000 years!
Hooray!
You're gonna have to not do that. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Now, stand back and watch me be naughty. Ha-ha! Behold, the pretzel knot.
Ooh.
The double diamond knot. The square knot. The constrictor. The gut knot. The pillow knot. The butterfly knot.
Ooh.
Wait, there's more. The monkey chain. The monkey's fist. The monkey! This one here's a loop knot, otherwise known as the poop loop.
Poop! Ah! Those are great, Mr. Flying Dutchman, sir. Now can you show me how to tie my shoes?
I don't know how to tie me shoes. I haven't worn shoes for over 5,000 years. But sometimes I like to wear this little sock over me ghostly tail.
Bubble Buddy. Bubble Buddy was made by SpongeBob. He came to life when somebody was about to pop him. He is a bubble. He was made on Leif Erikson Day because SpongeBob had nobody to play with. Fred. Fred is very well known for his saying, "My leg." They made a whole episode about him called My Leg.
Oh, SpongeBob, why?
What would this town do without you, SpongeBob?
Oh, my leg! My leg!
Thank you!
My leg! So, you got the hairpiece after all?
Hi-ya!
My leg!
Thought you could sneak up on me at work, did ya?
I see you! Zap! My leg! I see you! Zap! Nothing personal, lad. I just can't have you sneezing all over my food!
Rev up those fryers, because I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
My leg! Can't you see we're close?
Man, this thing is sandy!
My leg! My leg! Oh, my God!
Harris, happy birthday!
No living soul should suffer through what I've witnessed here today.
Eugene Krabs. Eugene Krabs is obsessed with money and used to be best friends with Plankton until they made the Krabby Patty secret formula. Once they did, they argued on who could keep it, and then they turned into enemies. To this day, he He is the owner of the Krabby Patty secret formula.
I can't believe we poisoned that sweet old guy.
Well, he is old.
Hey, that guy's like family to me.
Well, it was your fault the patty was tainted.
You're the one who put too much seaweed sauce in the burger.
You let it sit out too long. That's what did it. I'm taking the recipe and fixing it.
No way, that recipe's mine.
Stop! You're gonna... You want to fight over this recipe? I'll give you a fight you'll never forget!
Well, that's ruined. But no use letting this go to waste. These kids will eat anything. I've done it. I discovered the perfect patty batter.
Meanwhile, Plankton was back at the elementary school, but this time he was going in alone.
Oh, no, you don't. This is my turf.
I think not, rag boy.
What? Why, I ought to squash you right now, you little...
Get out of my face!
Hey, look, nerd fight.
I got $5 on Rag Boy.
Aha! We'll let the customers decide whose burger's better. Step right up, gents. Get a delicious chum burger right here.
Big Johnny will eat anything.
Have a chum burger, Johnny, sir.
Plankton had pieced together his own creation using memory and science.
Go on, sir. Tell your buddies what you think.
I'm gonna try one of Rag Boy's burgers.
Here you are, sir. You are the first to taste a Krabby Patty.
Flavor!
Edible!
We can actually hold it down! This is the most flavor-tastic sensation my still-developing taste buds have ever experienced!
I'll show you, crabs. I'll steal that cursed recipe from you one day.
Sandy Cheeks. Sandy Cheeks is a land creature, aka squirrel. She is from Texas. She is also the smartest person SpongeBob knows. She knows karate and lives in a dome. When she's in the ocean, she wears a special scuba suit.
Take that, you sorry old clam! You need to learn some manners! You're about as ugly as homemade soup.
Look out! Hold on, little squirrel.
Oh, go! Oh, yeah!
You have fought well, Giant Clam. Prepare to be vanquished. Hey, I'm actually doing it.
Plankton. Plankton's goal is to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula so he can get rich. And he has failed many times trying to succeed because Eugene Krabs is way smarter and bigger. Plankton has many cousins. Gary. Gary is a very good pet. Once he ran away because SpongeBob didn't feed him, but eventually returned back to SpongeBob because he knew that SpongeBob cared.
For some reason, I can't get him out of my mind. I blew it. I really blew it. I took you for granted, Gary. I'm sorry. Don't just stare at me. Say something. I'm talking to a billboard. Now I'm hearing things. If only I could see you one more time, so I could tell you how much I love you. If only I could hear you meow one last time. Meow. Yeah, like that. Gary, your purring is making it hard to forget you. Gary! Oh, Gary! So, did you hear any of that, or do I have to repeat myself? Meow. Okay, good. I promise, Gary, things are gonna be different between you and I. You'll see, pal. Now let's go home and get you something to eat. You must be starving.
Patrick isn't the smartest of all people, but he's SpongeBob's best friend. In SpongeBob's eyes, he's perfectly fine, but in other eyes, he's the dumbest of them all. He is a loyal friend to SpongeBob. He is by far the funniest of them all.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Oh, as Mr. Krabs said, Patrick, don't do that!
Cheesy. No danger here. It's called the Ugly Barnacle. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. SpongeBob, let me ask you something. Does this look dangerous? We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else!
Hello?
I love you.
But you don't even have your net. Patrick, fix him up while I find him a good specimen.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it! That ought to do it.
Can you take hats in a dignified and sophisticated manner?
You mean like a weenie? Okay. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? May I...
All right, I've heard enough. You've got the job.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is Patrick!
Squidward. Squidward is sometimes a jerk to everybody. He makes us laugh by getting hurt. He is very whiny at times, but when things go wrong, he fixes them. He is always too confident in himself, which makes him a jerk.
Stupid jellyfish! Beat it! Whoa!
There, now see? It's supposed to do that.
Hey, my toy's okay!
Good. Now you two be quiet.
Look, Patrick! Squidward fixed it! How can we ever thank you?
Yeah, how can we thank you?
Squidward!
SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a very well-known character and was originally going to be SpongeBoy Ahoy. SpongeBob is funny and sometimes smart. We all like him as he is, and we don't want him to change.
Hey, everybody! It's Leif Erikson Day! Hinga-dinga-durgan! Ahoy, Patrick! It's Leif Erikson Day! There's a note.
SpongeBob went to get more giant paper. Patrick. P.S. Happy Leif Erikson Day! Yerger-hing-der-ding!
Name! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Crab pizza is the pizza absolutely. Pizza, pizza,
Krusty Krab! Yeah, 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 yeah! Pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me!
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I need it! Patrick Harris!
Thank you for watching this video. I couldn't have done it without Miss Harris. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.